Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great day so far. We're just a few days away from the 20th annual Grand Rapids Marathon, and we couldn't be more excited for it. Race director Don Kern is here on the Live Desk this morning to discuss this weekend's event. And Don, it's looking to be a very good one. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Hard to believe it's been 20 years, but everything seems to be in place, ready to go.
Right, absolutely. And as we've been talking about, this is the 20th time the race has been run in Grand Rapids. Just kind of touch on, is there anything new that, maybe people have been coming out for the past 20 years? Is there anything new that maybe they should be expecting, or anything new that they need to keep in mind?
Well, I don't ever know how to answer that question very well, because we've got a lot of stuff dialed in. We've got the stuff that everybody's been accustomed to seeing, especially the fact that the staff here is so passionate about what they're doing. This is a race put on by runners, and we've got everybody cares. It's just an amazing thing. We've got our celebrity pace team guys out there. I'll be at the finish line, waiting for everybody to finish, shaking hands, hugging people. It's a wonderful thing. The thing what they can look forward to is it's not going to be something new. They're going to have a great experience, and we're going to make sure that they do that.
Absolutely. And one really cool thing about this kind of race is that there's something for every type of runner. Whether you're just looking to get a little active or you've been running your entire life, there's several different races going on. Kind of touch on the differences between those races. Obviously we've got the full marathon, the half marathon, and so many others.
Yeah, we actually we got the marathon and the half, and then we've also got the run through the rapids for the 5K and 10K that is actually a YMCA Service Club event, but we've brought them on to our day, so after the marathon starts, they can go out there and do 5K and 10K. So a lot of people are bringing family members along that don't want to run the long distance, but can come out here and have some fun on that day and be there part of the party, and it's just a wonderful thing for them. We've also got a relay, of course, which is kind of our gateway to greater things. Sometimes you can run with a team of 5 people, and we'll get you out to the relay spots and on a bus, and then we will you can run between 4.2, I think, is our shortest leg, and around 6 miles is the longest one. So if you're not quite ready for a marathon or a half marathon, you can come out and do something a little bit shorter.
Right, absolutely. And Don, actually, one thing I did want to request from you, I know that you actually have the medals with you for those runners that do actually complete the race. Can you kind of show us what those runners can kind of expect on Sunday?
Yeah, this is for the this is the relay medal. They get a little bigger as you increase your distance. This is the half marathon medal, and then I'll put the marathon medal up a little closer to the camera.
At that.
It's a gorgeous medal. We're really proud of it. I mean, to say we've been doing this for 20 years. We started this in 2004 when Millennium Park opened, and it was okay, there's a park happening. They paved some new trails. I think we can get a half marathon out of this, so we do it twice. We got a marathon, and we just went off on faith, put the thing up online, and made it up as we went along, and turned it into a really wonderful thing. 20 years later, we're down at the YMCA. We moved there in 2005. And when that opened, the David D. Hunting YMCA, they have been our home ever since then, and we're really involved with the YMCA as well. A lot of us are members. I kind of live there and get down there to work out a few times a week, and I just in fact, I work there part of the lifeguards. So that's a wonderful facility for us. We're really happy to be down there.
Absolutely. And the medals turned out great, Don, and obviously this weather, we've been kind of having this string of rainy weather over the past couple of days, but hopefully the rain does stay away on Sunday for the race, and those colder temperatures make for a lot better runs, at least in my opinion. Don, I do have a question though. Obviously this race means so much to so many different people, whether they're longtime runners and this is the way to kind of compete, or maybe this is just a way to kind of bring the whole family together and really experience it all. Talk about just the importance for not just the running community for this race, but also just everybody really across Grand Rapids.
Well, that's one of the things, and first of all, we try to respect a lot of the people in Grand Rapids, just because we run our loop early in the morning and get out of town. We do a nice run through downtown so we can kind of show off our city a little bit, and then we head out of town, out into Millennium Park and out on Indian Mounds Road and so on. So we're not disrupting a lot of the downtown, but you know, the people that train for marathons are set great examples for their families and for the other people, and it's just a really wonderful thing that people do, because you can see an example. Somebody's got the discipline to train to run 26 miles or to run 13 miles. You know, they're inspiring other people as they're going along. I mean, you can't commit to something that big and not have that rub off on your family, your kids, the people that you care about. So, you know, we just we love setting that example. I love to see people out there inspiring other people. We've got a lot of people who are out raising money for especially Team World Vision, Hope Water Initiative, My Team Triumph. We've got people that just are out there doing things not only to make themselves stronger and healthier, but we've also got them doing stuff to make life better for other people. And you know, Team World Vision, Hope Water, they raise money to put water wells in villages that don't have the access to clean water, and they make a real big difference to people's life. My Team Triumph comes out. They help people who are handicapped in some way, who never would have the opportunity to be part of a sport. And they bring them out there and give them that life experience that a lot of people just don't get a chance to have if they've got a disability or a handicap or something going on with them. So it's a wonderful thing. Our whole community kind of works together, and it's beautiful when it happens.
Right, no, and it's definitely going to be a very special time this weekend, Don. Before we let you go, you know, obviously, thank you so much for stopping by, but we do want to kind of just hear from you now. What is sort of your hope for this race? What do you hope that people that are running in the race get out of it? And what do you hope the people that come out and support or just kind of see the runners going by, what do you hope that they kind of get out of it?
Well, you know, I always say it's the most inspirational place in the world to be at the finish line of a marathon. And you know, when people cross that line, they have done something that's big. I mean, the number of people that have run a marathon in comparison to the rest of the world would be a rounding error if you're doing accounting. It's a very, very, very tiny percent. And so these people are people that are going to go on with life and find out that they put together a plan to do something this big. They can do anything they want to in life. If you can build a plan that puts this together and work that plan for however many weeks it takes to do it, and then come out here and finish 26.2 miles, I'll tell you what, there's no place you can't go in life. And I've seen that in myself. I've seen that in a lot of people that I've seen running marathons. So that's the kind of thing people are going to take away from this whole experience after they've done it.
Absolutely. All right, Don. Well, again, thank you so much for stopping by. I do want to remind everybody watching that if you want to learn a little bit more about the marathon, again, it is set to kick off this weekend. You can find everything you need to know right now over on our website, woodtv.com. Don, thank you so much for stopping by. We really do appreciate it.
It's been fun. Thanks for getting help.
Absolutely. And I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.